just wanna be swimming in the sea like it's just you and me forever, ever, ever. I just wanna be with you, feeling free. It's my destiny forever, ever, ever. Together, forever, together, lying in the sun. Together, forever, together, just for you and me. I just wanna be.
Hi, Mimmi.
You'll never guess what I just found. Arctic sea lavender growing right here at Mako.
Why the fuss? It's just a plant.
A plant usually only found in the North Atlantic.
It's beautiful.
Even better, you can cook with it.
What could you make from that?
Arctic marshmallow.
I like the sound of that.
You like the taste even better. We'll just need some more Arctic sea lavender, some old oyster shells.
Sorry, I'll have to leave you to it or I'll be late for school. Save me some?
Of course.
If it's as good as you say, we could always tell her it didn't work and eat it all ourselves. Oh, nothing that smelly could ever taste good.
That's the magic of cooking. And it'll be a nice change from eating out at the cafe.
What do you mean? I cooked yesterday.
Which is why we ended up at the cafe.
I was trying something new.
Sea urchin stew with cabbage tails?
It wasn't so bad once you took the spines out.
Where do you even find a recipe like that?
What recipe? I made it up.
That's your problem. Cooking is like spells. You can't just invent it. You have to follow instructions precisely.
You do it your way, I will do it mine. Hey! What are you doing there? Trying to sleep? Why don't you sleep in the water like every other mermaid? Probably because I'm not like every other mermaid. That is one way of putting it.
See you off to school, girls. Coming, Weilan?
I wasn't planning on it.
You're not here for a holiday. Mermaids of your age belong in class, either with the pod or on land. Your choice.
An F? I know I did better than that.
Alas, no. And unless your work improves, you're going to be seeing a lot more of them, starting tomorrow with the revision test on cells.
Miss Trumbull, this is Weilan. She'll be joining your class. She recently relocated from Shanghai.
We're well into the school year. It'll be a struggle for her to catch up.
This is her last report.
Straight A's. Welcome, Weilan. I look forward to having someone of your caliber join us. Why don't you sit next to Zac? With any luck, some of your academic prowess, get out, Evie, might rub off on him.
Can you add the oysters?
Ugh, anything to get rid of them.
What are you doing? I need to chill the water to the exact temperature of the Beaufort Sea in late December.
I'm guessing that's pretty cold.
The Beaufort Sea is right near the Arctic Circle. It's ready when the ice starts to form.
Oh, I can give you a hand then.
No. Too fast and we'll freeze the lavender and crack the shells. It has to be cooled gradually.
How long is that gonna take?
Until that runs out. Any longer and you risk the polar bear smelling it.
Polar bears?
They adore Arctic marshmallow. You have to make it and get away before they can smell it.
With a smell like that, I'm surprised even polar bears are interested. Miss Trumbull was way harsh.
Yeah, we call her Miss Trouble.
I had a teacher like her back in Shanghai. I think there's a factory somewhere that makes them.
So why are you here, anyway? None of the other mermaids ever signed up for school.
I don't have a pod. I've been at land school for years.
Can't you join the Mako pod? I mean, that's got to be better than being here.
I don't know a thing about mermaid school. I'd be getting Fs like you.
Thanks for the reminder.
You just need to study more effectively.
How?
Maybe you need a study partner.
Well, I used to study with Evie, and now she's too busy with mermaid stuff.
I'm not.
Seriously, you'd do that?
Hey, we tails have to stick together. Can you hurry up? It is freezing in here.
I told you, it can't be rushed. The temperature's right. It's ready.
It doesn't look like marshmallow.
No, it's ready for the special ingredient. Dried plankton from the Baltic Sea.
What does that do?
When the water's at the right temperature, the flavors from the lavender and the shells start to transfer, but the plankton stops the process before it goes too far.
Is that possible? I'd want to get rid of these flavors altogether.
It's nearly there. And... and that's how you make Arctic marshmallow. Care to taste?
What happens if you don't throw that stuff in at the right moment?
The flavors continue to transfer and you end up with some foul tasting goo.
It's delicious. It's tart yet sweet.
It's pretty amazing, huh?
It's not quite sweet enough. Maybe I should make it next time.
This is a complicated Northern Mermaid recipe.
It looked pretty simple to me. And if you can do it, so can I.
I'd like to see you try.
You think I can't cook, don't you? I will make this first thing tomorrow.
I can't wait.
Lysosomes are a part of the cell which...
Come on.
Lysosomes are a part of the cell which merges...
No! Lysosomes break down waste material. We just went over this.
That doesn't mean I'm going to remember it. I am so not passing this test tomorrow. I wish I had your brain.
That's a spell I've never tried.
You mean there's a spell for swapping brains?
Well, it's not exactly a brain swap. It's more like a knowledge transference.
So you can make me know what you know?
Theoretically, if I was like a 10th level Eastern mermaid, which I'm not.
Do it.
Didn't you hear what I just said?
Nooey.
I can't afford to get another F tomorrow.
And I can't do a spell I've never done before.
And my parents are on my back about doing well, and I don't know what else to do. Please.
Okay. Let's stand very still.
Is that it?
I think so. Let's try another question. Okay, what is the primary function of vacuoles?
They're a part of the cell which... Wait a second. I got nothing.
I warned you.
Oh, thanks for trying. You better get going. I'm in for a long night.
Sorry I couldn't help.
So I combine the Arctic sea lavender and shells, chill until there's ice, add the plankton, and hey, Arctic marshmallow.
It's not as simple as you make it sound.
Really? Did I leave a step out?
Well, no.
Then obviously it's that simple. Keep it down. Sorry, sleepy time is over.
What? Bed hair?
You should look in the mirror.
You.
Me? I told you that spell was a bad idea.
No kidding. What are you going to do about it?
Me? I warned you I'd never done the spell.
You should have talked me out of it.
I tried. You wouldn't listen.
Well, you should have made me.
Ah!
What is this? Casual hair day?
Zac made me use a transference spell
For swapping hair?
to share knowledge for the biology test. Something went wrong.
You think?
You know, if you weren't dreadlock, you could join a reggae band.
Can you fix this?
I don't know.
We better get to class.
I can't go in looking like this.
If you don't sit the test, you'll fail.
Caps off, please. This is not a sporting event.
Sorry, Miss Trumbull. I've got a fungal infection on my scalp. It's pretty ugly and probably contagious.
You have the same condition.
Lice.
Well, perhaps the caps are best left where they are. Moving on. You can turn over your pages. You have 40 minutes, starting now.
Yes.
All done.
In 9 minutes.
"98 out of 100. Congratulations, Zac.
I don't think congratulations are in order. Zac got an F on his last test, an inconsistency which I believe warrants an investigation.
Zac's last mark obviously pushed him to study harder.
There is another explanation.
Are you implying Zac cheated?
Well, the extraordinary disparity in his results would suggest that.
And I've just offered an alternative explanation, so I see no reason to take this further.
Oh, one can't help wondering if there's another reason why you don't wish to pursue the matter.
And what might that be?
Well, Zac's father is head of the school board. I imagine you'd be reluctant to do anything that would jeopardize your position here.
I wouldn't hesitate to call Dr. Blakely if I thought it was necessary.
Good. I already called him. Thank you for coming so promptly, Dr. Blakely.
What's going on?
Don't chill the water too fast.
I know.
Remember to keep an eye on the time.
I've still got plenty, right?
Well, you're the one doing the cooking.
Is this cold enough?
If you had been paying attention, you would know.
You could be a little helpful. I've never swum in the Beaufort Sea.
But you said the recipe was simple.
It is.
Then why do you keep asking me for help?
You have to do something.
I'm thinking.
Well, think harder.
I can't remember how I did it. It's like I drained my brain and gave it all to Zac.
I wish you could have done that to me. I seriously need help with chemistry.
If Zac knows everything you know, can't we just ask him how to reverse the spell?
No, because I never knew how in the first place. I'd never done the spell. I told him that.
So he's just gonna stay like this?
Hey, he's not the only one suffering here. I don't like feeling this dumb.
Hey, that's my boyfriend you're talking about.
Yeah, well, a part of him is me now.
Well, it's just got a whole lot weirder.
I know Zac has struggled lately with his studies, but I can assure you, he is not a cheat. Right, Zac?
I took on board what you and Mum said about knuckling down. And I studied hard. And it all clicked.
As easy as that.
On the contrary, it wasn't easy at all. Zac's been studying very hard. He was up very late last night.
I never even went to bed.
I never even...
Took a break.
You all right?
I need some water. I've got a...
Frog in my throat.
Perhaps the best way to settle this is for Zac to reset the test.
Seems fair. Zac?
What is that supposed to mean?
What?
That noise you just made.
Nothing. I mean, you can do it that way if you want.
No, I am not doing anything you didn't do.
As you said, I make it my way, you make it yours.
Exactly, so just let me get on with it. Temperature is correct. Time looks good.
Ondina, the sand hasn't run out yet.
I want it sweeter, so I'm stopping the flavor transference early.
Ondina, no! Now do you see why it's a good idea to follow the recipe?
We have to ask Rita.
You want to tell Rita that you helped Zac cheat on a test?
How about Mimmi? She might know.
Know how to do it?
Why do you sound like Zac?
What? I don't.
I heard it too.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't sound like...
What have you done to me?
This can't be happening!
What were you thinking? Trying a spell you've never done before?
I warned Zac it was a bad idea.
Then why did you do it?
The point is, can you reverse it?
We can try.
Stop! Stop!
What?
My face is really itchy. I don't want to have to shave.
Don't worry, you're both gonna be fine. We didn't reverse it, we accelerated it. And that means...
Means what?
That means they're gonna keep on transferring not just knowledge, but all of them.
Great. My boyfriend is going to become my girlfriend?
It's a pity it's not like making Arctic marshmallow. We could use the Baltic Sea plankton to stop the transference.
It's not a bad idea.
I was joking.
I'm not. We're going to need a bigger bowl.
A much bigger bowl.
Can you hurry this up?
I'm freezing. Just a bit longer.
My tail's turning blue.
Of course it is. You're cold.
Then why is my tail turning orange? The transformation's almost complete. Do something, Mimmi.
It's nearly there.
I feel weird.
Me too.
Do it now, Mimmi. We have to wait.
Everything's going hazy.
Help.
Zac! Zac! Weilan!
Zac, are you okay?
Whatever you did, it worked.
And you thought I couldn't cook.
Oh, glad to see you're up. How are you feeling? That cough gone?
Yeah, I'm absolutely back to normal.
Look, Zac, I hope we didn't put too much pressure on you about doing well.
It doesn't matter what marks you get, darling. Your father and I just want you to do your best.
Don't worry, I will. And it'll be my best, not anyone else's.
I'm very pleased to hear that. Now, come and have breakfast or you'll be late.
Late for what?
You may begin. Now.
C+, I passed.
And you did it all by yourself. No magic required.
And I made this all by myself.
Arctic marshmallow?
It looks good, Ondina. I even followed the recipe, more or less. Cafe? It can't be that bad.
In this world, we're all alone. You know I love my island home. We'll make this right, find our way through this mystery. I just wanna be swimming in the sea like it's just you and me forever, ever, ever. I just wanna be with you, feeling free. It's my destiny forever, ever, ever. I just wanna be swimming in the sea like it's just you and me forever, ever, ever. I just wanna be with you, feeling free. It's my destiny forever, ever, ever. Together, forever, together, lying in the sun. Together, forever, together, just for you and me. I just wanna be